125 days until the Rio Olympics, but already the battle is on to book a berth to Brazil. Some of our best equestrians are out to impress at Werribee this long weekend, and as Tony Jones discovered, many of the horses have already put in the hard yards in a past life.
A Werribee winter is hardly springtime at Flemington, but these horse trials are every bit as colourful as the Cup Carnival itself. For Belinda Eisbester and 13-year-old Bruce, this is very much crunch time. Victory here might just book them a ticket to Rio for next year's Olympics.
We've all got our goals and plans. If we tick the boxes, there's no reason why this horse couldn't represent his country.
And you'd be there too, of course.
Hopefully.
For Bruce, this is also a chance to redeem himself. As a former racehorse, racing under the name Holy Bruce, he had 6 starts, finishing last 3 times. Collectively, he was beaten by 50 lengths. Bruce is now making the most of this career change.
Yeah, they know when something big's coming up. They get a little bit of an adrenaline rush, as the riders do as well. So I guess a little bit of that maybe comes from the track and knowing something big's about to happen, but you can use it in your favour as well.
Like Bruce, 11-year-old Russell is also a former racehorse. Having started out with Peter Moody at Caulfield, Russell, then known as Intercode, raced for 6 other stables. He had 54 starts for 4 wins. But life has never been better since the day Emma King brought him home.
Yeah, he's pretty laid back. He loves his job. He finished racing as an 8-year-old, and ever since he finished, he's really just taken to eventing like a duck to water.
Of the 170 horses competing over this long weekend, 60 are former racehorses. It proves there's a whole new world waiting beyond the track.
90% of horses go on to do a variety of activities post-racing, whether it's eventing, like here, show horse, polo, or riding for the disabled. So there's many careers out there for a retired racehorse.
Gone are those track gallops at the crack of dawn and the crack of whips. Nowadays, it's endless pampering. Now, let us in on a bit of a secret, because he's a beautifully groomed horse. Yeah, you are. But the tail, it's not all his.
No, it's not all his. There's a false tail in the middle. He doesn't have too bad a tail for a thoroughbred, but for the trot up and for the dressage phase, we like to make them have that extra bit of spunk.
Hair extensions, well, they're okay at these trials, but makeup, which is sometimes applied to the horses, is a no-no.
Thoroughbreds are very spoilt and they're handled from a young age, and it's nice to see that continue on into their post-racing career, but they're very, very much loved, absolutely.
While many of these horses have retired from racing, some will make a brief return to the track during the spring. Caulfield will stage a horse trials event between races on Memsie Stakes Day. For the likes of Bruce, Werribee one day, Caulfield the next, all significant steps on that road to Rio. Tony Jones, 9 News.